Now he's on your radio.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
No, I totally expected it. I think he's so handsome. I think...
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Rock that, homie.
The Tony Cam Radio Show starts now.
Hey, happy Friday, everybody. We're here to kick off your weekend. We hope everybody had a great holiday yesterday, 4th of July, that you were safe, ate a lot of food, watched some fireworks somewhere, and get ready to kick off your weekend. How's everybody doing, Hot Squad?
Good.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
No complaints on Friday.
Rested up, a little bit of sun.
I'm excited, man.
Well, you need us a little bit of sun.
I know.
Yeah. Just needed a whole lot of sun.
It doesn't look like you got
It doesn't look like you know.
Dang.
You put on a white shirt and we don't know where your arm
Like,
is.
I know, right?
Look like Hawaiian punch.
A float hat. Really?
Oh, wow.
Dang.
Look like a blood.
It's all right. I actually don't burn. I toast. I toast in the sun. I don't burn.
Toasty.
Yeah, I just get nice and toasty. By the next day, it's gone.
B Rich got your number today, dog. That's
He
all.
did. He did.
You still my dog. No, I'm down.
It's okay. I got a lot of ammo on him. I'll just let it rest.
I know there's plenty of time for that to come out, but you gotta be careful. He never misses a day, so you can't talk about him when he's not here.
It's coming up though.
Oh, it will.
Yeah.
It'll happen soon.
It's coming.
It will
later.
happen soon.
Football coming up.
Yeah, but he's gonna miss a stretch.
Right. That's true.
So, but he's had perfect attendance so far. Like I said on the previous show, B Rich was the one I was worried about.
Right.
When I launched the show, can I get him there to the show? And B Rich is here every show.
I don't know what shape I'm gonna be in, but I'm gonna make it.
Now, speaking of things going on, tomorrow you got a very special event. That's
very, very
dear
special.
to your heart.
Very, very special. The Coach Belfort Foundation.
Okay.
A lot of people don't know, but I lost my best friend last year. Senseless.
Thomas Belfort.
Yes, sir. Thomas Belfort, my best friend. And we're kicking off the Coach Belfort Foundation at Riverside Park.
Okay.
From 11 to 4.
Okay.
And we're going to be awarding 3 different scholarships: academics, athletics, and arts.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So we, it stretches all the way from Detroit, Michigan, all the way down to Florida.
Really?
Yeah. So
and you've been putting that together all this time.
Yeah, for a while.
About that.
For a while.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what's going to go on at the park?
It's fellowship. We're going to eat, have fun. Just kind of sit around and just remember my buddy, man.
Yeah. You have to do that, man.
Yeah. He was a great guy. Great guy.
Yeah. Like you said, senseless didn't have to happen, but things like it happen, but they shouldn't. Like back in my best friend Bernard Hood, way back in the day, like late 70s, was killed at Miller Park.
Yeah.
And that affected me for like the rest of my life.
Yeah, it changed your life, man. I just want his death to go in vain.
That's it. Well, it's a good thing that you're doing for him, man. Like that. So people, can anybody come to that?
Anybody.
Just
open to the
roll
public.
up out to the park.
Yeah, just roll out to the park and get you a hot dog and
what's gonna happen if you run out of food, man?
It's gonna be a riot. If you don't have food by the time I get there, I'm gonna cause a problem.
I know that's right, man.
I know you won't have food after Jamil gets there.
You might not. That's okay.
Jamil.
I like to eat.
No, that's real talk. She
mad.
ain't mad. That's real talk.
I ain't tripping.
Hey, look, we can't even make her mad at Justin.
Well, you can.
Justin called her out on the air. She still just flows right on over her.
See, I know what I can say without making her upset.
Oh, is that what it is?
I don't push buttons.
I need to read that book.
That's your job.
I need to read that book.
Not the clip notes, the book.
Oh, wow. Okay, all right. So anyway, y'all, we got a great show planned for you to kick off your weekend. We got the Pimp Minute with my man Chuck Rose. Anthony Andrews going to be here to get all up in your business. We got the 5-Minute Fit with Deidre Washington coming up at 5:45 every day on the show. And at 6:15, we're going to go into the kitchen with my girl, Chef A.J. Richards. We also got the Black and the Berg feature. We're just adding stuff all the time. Next week when y'all listen to the show, it might be some whole new couple other things added to the show. So that's why we'd like to do it and keep giving us feedback. Everywhere I'm going out in the community, people are saying they're listening to the show. They love the show. They love all the features. They love what's going on. Not many people saying stuff about Jamil, but
that's not true.
Not true.
That's not true.
Not true.
I've seen the survey results.
You saw the survey, yeah.
So
Somebody, one
true.
person did put Jamil as what they liked about the show,
and it was her.
Yeah, it was her or a close family member.
It was Dane. Because she made him do it.
Hater.
Man, I'm glad I finally wrote that list down for you. You didn't forget anything this time.
I know, man.
You got it all.
Man.
You got it all.
Get back in my groove,
Right,
but anyway, we're kicking off your weekend. Let's get it poppin'. Tony Cam Show is on your radio. All right now. Hey, Be Rich, don't you love it when a diva comes to the studio?
I love when Diva's here, man. I love it, man. It's the greatest job on
Not
earth,
just
man.
any diva.
The Diva.
The diva.
That's
The
right.
smooth Diva.
Diva Smooth.
Yes.
Diva Johnson, how you doing?
I am wonderful. How are you guys?
You know, you're just one of those people that exudes like great energy all the time.
Oh,
That's why I like being around you. You just, you know, some people they walk in the room or you walk near them and you just feel like
Yeah.
the energy just coming off of them.
Like Donna Ross or something.
That is so
like
awesome.
Diana.
So you're one of those people. I've been meaning to tell you that for a while.
Thank you. I think that just comes from, people know I'm going to keep it real with them.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just
we all need people around us to keep us real.
Yeah,
Right,
absolutely.
Jamil?
Yes, and that's why I'm here. And I got my girl with me,
Oh,
so
you
we
got your girl
good.
with you. Okay, y'all keeping it real.
Yes.
So, Diva, what you here to talk about today?
I am here to talk about Diva Smooth.
All right.
What is Diva Smooth?
Diva Smooth is an all chemical-free organic hair straightener.
Okay.
Uh-oh, it's about to be a fight in here.
No, it's chemical free. No, that's
chemical-free.
natural hair. It plays right
That's
in.
why she's here.
Hey,
So
Diva
silly.
plays right into Jamil's master plan.
Absolutely. So
Natural rules the world.
so many women want to go natural, but they still want the straight look
Okay.
in their hair. They
Sure.
want the bounciness.
Yeah.
They want it to be soft, and
Okay.
they want to be chemical free.
Okay.
A lot of chemicals, or most chemicals have sodium hydroxide, which is just another word for lye, which is a very harsh chemical. A lot of times women will ask me, well, Diva, what's the difference between being natural and having, a chemical? And, I explain it to women like this. Natural hair, Camille's hair, her natural strand is a
Jamil.
Jamil.
That's Jamil, his daughter.
Jamil. Her natural strand, if you take a straw and fill it with sand, how strong it is, how difficult it is to
Right.
bend.
Right.
When we're adding chemicals to our hair, it's almost like someone poking holes in that straw and that sand is sifting out.
Okay.
That's why it's able to be broken
That's a
so
good way
easily.
to-
Yeah.
to
Explain
So-
that. Yeah.
Okay.
What's up,
Yeah,
sand head?
I know, right? I know.
What's going on, sand head?
And it's awesome, when you have a chemical, when your hair is chemically processed, there's a certain amount of time you have to wait before you do it again.
Yeah.
With Diva Smooth, you can do it every week if you want to, because it's no chemical.
Okay. All right. So now you created this product.
Yes.
And it's like on the market, and
It
it's like
is.
worldwide and
It's
global and
international.
big
Yes, it
international.
It
big
is. We
time.
just had an order from the UK.
Now whose lab were
the
you in
queen,
when
yeah.
you made this?
I am in the lab all the time. But it's all over. I have retailers who are handling orders for eBay, Amazon.
Okay.
And of course, people can find it at divasmoothdiva.com.
Okay.
It's literally all over the place. I have orders coming in from everywhere.
Really?
It's been a blessing. It's allowed me to get off of welfare. It's allowed me to show my children a different way of life instead of waiting,
Sure.
for food stamps every month. And I'm not saying anything is wrong with it. Some people need it, but it just gave me, you are silly. It just showed, I'm trying to show them a different way of life and showing them that even though that their mommy was a single mom at one point, there's still, outlets and avenues you can do where you don't have to just sit at home.
Sure.
Create something. If you're thinking of it, trust me, someone else is too.
Yeah.
So how did you come up with the concept of Diva Smooth? Like, how did you get to the product that you have now?
I remember years ago, I was married before, and my ex-husband was in the military. And I remember him shining his boots with banana peels. The black boots. This is when the boots were black. You're shaking your head like, yeah, I know. But the boots were black, and he would shine his boots. He would peel it and take the inside and shine it and wiping it off. It all goes back to really paying attention in school, knowing what's healthy, what's not healthy, knowing what's going to work for your hair, knowing what's not going to work for your hair. A lot of trial and error. Of course, when I created it, I had to go back to the drawing board because something was off, and then I would do it again. And this is when, what was that website? MySpace.
Yeah.
This is when MySpace was very popular. So I was posting pictures on MySpace, and I started getting a lot of calls. Oh my goodness, can I get that? Or I saw so-and-so's hair you did. Girl, can I get that relaxer? And I would have to tell people it's not a relaxer. Well, can I come get it anyway? And then a company got in touch with me, and the company, their name was Janelle Beauty. They did all of my distribution, all of my shipping and handling, things like that. An awesome Christian company. Absolutely loved it. But now I'm doing all of my own distribution, all of my own shipping and handling, all of my own internet sales.
See, that's what's up. See, that's true entrepreneurship.
So
right there. You get it in yourself.
It's a job. It's awesome. I love it. It's changing so many lives, putting people to work. So I love it.
Yeah. Now you have a salon in the area.
I do. I opened up Diva's Hair Salon and Spa in Alta Vista, Virginia. Okay. And it's actually the home of the Diva Smooth.
The home of the Diva Smooth.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. When people come in, they see it on the floor, the home of the Diva Smooth.
Now, if I don't want to order online and I don't want to go all the way out to Alta Vista, is there anywhere around town where I can get Diva Smooth?
I believe the Health Nut store in Windhurst was carrying it. Not sure if they still have it or not. I haven't gotten an order from them.
And I think Jerome and Rivermont.
Yeah, Jerome.
Jerome got it.
Justin got his wedding ring from.
Jerome and Rivermont got everything.
He sell loose cigarettes and stuff too. You might not want to deal with Jerome.
Jerome got some. I'm sure Jerome got some. Jerome got some Diva Smooth. I'm sure.
But also people can come. Oh well, you said if you don't want to come to the salon,
right?
But it is available.
She was just saying, is it in any stores locally or beauty shops that you can get it?
Only me.
I like that too. So that you got total control of your product.
Absolutely.
Can nobody,
and plus, like if you go somewhere and you see a product, then it's not Diva Smooth because it's not in any salon.
Right.
It's only in
her
salon.
Well, it's in salons,
but not in any local
this area,
salons,
right?
Just only in your salon, right?
It's in my salon. They can come get it done and have a consultation and learn how to do it themselves. I tell people all the time, you don't have to come to me to get it done. Let me teach you how to do it.
And because there's no chemicals in it, then they don't have to worry about the time that it's in.
I have children doing this themselves.
Wow.
Absolutely.
That's fantastic.
Very nice.
Okay, well, we're going to take a break. And when we come back, your husband, Jeff, is going to join us because you guys also like super, super music, super great musicians.
Yes.
I've seen you guys performing lately a couple times, and we're going to get y'all to do something on the air. So we're going to take a quick break. And when we come right back, Jeff Johnson's going to join us.
Absolutely.
All right, welcome back. So when we left, we had Diva talking about the Diva Smooth product that she has in her salon in Alta Vista. But she's joined by her husband, Jeffrey. That's what I like to call him, Jeffrey. Now, Jeff is we're related by marriage. My wife and you are cousins.
Yeah, we're second cousins.
Yeah, And we just had the family reunion the other weekend, and Jeff and Diva blew us away. I got to post the video on our page of YouTube from it, but it's just the two of them, and Jeff has the keyboard and all that stuff. And I'm used to them doing a couple slow songs because Diva sings like Diva sings like Stephanie Mills. When I hear her, I think Stephanie Mills. She has that awesome, powerful, super voice, and she's so tiny. But they did a couple of little slow songs. All of a sudden, Jeff bust out with the Gap Band's Outstanding. Then they went into Frankie Beverly, and it was just the two of them. Yeah. Jeff had the whole band going on his keyboard. It was crazy. Drums, everything. So you guys are excellent musicians. And I want to talk a little bit about your music because you've got an album out and where people can get it and what is the album about? Like what is your inspiration for it and all that?
Well, the title of the CD is called Metamorphosis. It was a name that we came up with together. I think my wife probably can tell you a little bit more about, the meaning behind the title of the album.
Yeah. What Metamorphosis for me is coming from where I came from, the foster care system, running away, group homes and stuff like that, to being a mother, homeless, and, all of these different things to where I am now. Okay. How we've just evolved.
Yeah.
Like from caterpillar to the butterfly.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Started from the bottom.
Started from the bottom. Now you're
touched right now.
Right. I just saw a single tear on B Rich's go down B Rich's cheek.
Really.
No crying in here.
So the album is like what I like about it is most of your songs are all like faith-based music.
Right.
And even when you did the stuff at the family reunion, it was secular songs, but you put a spin on them.
Right.
And you made them into, you know, the God references and stuff like that, which I think is very, very powerful in music.
Right. A lot of times I think we overlook that, you know, the audience and looking at children have to relate some. And, you know, what we like to do is take those classic R&B songs and put a new twist to it and, you know, make it catchy for them. But at the same time, we can still, you know, find a way to give God some praise for.
Absolutely.
At the same time. So I think that's, for me, that's crucial, being able to relate to everyone and when we're dealing with music.
Okay, sure.
And they're familiar with the beat.
Yeah, that's right. Because when y'all jumped into the outstanding and before I let go,
You lost it for a hot second.
the young kids was rocking, man. I got them over there. They was getting down.
One thing we have to remember, a lot of times when people are listening to music, the first thing they recognize with is that beat.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
Not even so much the words.
Yeah.
Because
Sure.
I've listened to songs just because of the beat, and years later, I'm like, oh my goodness, I didn't know they said that.
When you really listen to some of the words, you're like, really? That's what I was saying.
Right, absolutely. Exactly.
Yeah, but the beats and the hooks are always the main thing. There's stuff in between that you get caught up on like that.
Right.
So give us a little taste of what y'all do musically.
Well,
give us a little sample, just a little teeny
snippet
bit
of one of the songs on our CDs called "A Touch from You."
Yeah, let's hear it.
I guess you want me to start it off, honestly. How can I smile today when I can't find my way?
I'm feeling like I'm all alone. It seems you're so far away. So I'm praying just to say, I need for you to come back home.
Oh, Lord, I'm calling on you, 'cause I really do. I need a touch from you.
I'm lost, dazed and confused. I'm calling on you. I need a touch from you.
Oh man,
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, B. Rich, you was right. You got Ashford and Simpson.
Yeah, Keep Sweat and Fantasia.
Wait a minute. Y'all cut off me for the part that y'all said y'all wanted me to sing.
I know.
Why did I get left out?
That was a little bit intentional.
Oh, okay. Next time.
It's like having Ashford and Simpson in the studio, though. They sing it to each other. Jeff touching her leg while they sing.
The whole time he rubbing that puppy.
Greatest
Speaking of which, okay, we do it. Jeff has a dog in his lap. That's what Jamil, when he said rubbing the puppy.
You were like rubbing sorry.
Let me start using that term. Hey girl, you want to rub my puppy?
He was actually waiting for his cue to say it was my turn to sing.
Yes, thank you for the clarification.
I know, I had to clarify that.
When you said it, I looked up at you like, okay, they don't know that there's really a puppy here.
Jeff has a
Sorry,
puppy.
yes, she has a puppy.
Should have rubbing this puppy. The people at home like, what? What are they doing in the studio?
Right,
And we will put
My turn.
and we will put the picture up on page
Yes,
so y'all
there's
know
an
we're not lying.
puppy in here.
Okay, awesome. We love that. So how can people find your music if they want to get your album?
They can get in touch with Diva's Hair Salon and Spa.
Okay.
They can also go on the website, divasmoothdiva.com, and they can order it through PayPal like
Okay.
that.
Do you package up your Diva Smooth product with the CD? They
I
come all
can.
wrapped up together?
I can if they need me to.
They can have music to do their hair
You know
by.
what? I have been known to surprise them and put a CD in there.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Hey, Tone, you want to know
Yeah.
a random Be Rich fact?
A random Be Rich fact.
Yeah.
Okay,
You know,
wait a minute.
No.
This moment is a random Be Rich fact.
Yeah, you
And
know,
then
she
Okay.
they can also call. They can call us.
Yeah.
I don't mind that.
Okay.
434-238-8297.
8297.
Yeah.
Hey, Be Rich, what's your little known Be
You know,
Rich fact?
she linked me up with P. Diddy's barber.
P. Diddy's barber.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did your hair?
Yep, a guy named Curtis from New York.
Really?
He was Sean P. Diddy Combs' barber.
So while he was cutting, he said, take that.
He said, fade that.
Fade that.
Yeah, Curtis Smith.
Wow.
We need to bring him down.
Well, we really enjoyed y'all being on the show.
Thank you.
And we're looking forward to your music and getting it out there. We want you guys to come back again at some point.
Anytime,
Promote some more. But we really enjoyed that. And great, guys, go check out Diva at her salon. Get you some music. Get your hair did. All that good old stuff.
And get your puppy rubbed.
Jeff and Diva Johnson, ladies and gentlemen.
If you want to be a guest on the Tony Camm Show, send an email to radio@cammentertainment.com.